Henry Cavill's portrayal of Geralt of Rivia in Netflix's The Witcher has long been considered one of the strongest elements of the fantasy series. With his commanding presence, gravelly voice, and dedication to bringing the White Wolf to life, Cavill quickly became synonymous with the role, earning praise from fans of both Andrzej Sapkowski's novels and the video game adaptations. Yet, even with his standout performance, many feel there were aspects of the character and his journey that were left unexplored or slightly lacking, leaving viewers to wonder whether the ultimate live-action Geralt has truly arrived. Cavill's love for the source material is well documented. From the moment he was cast, he made it clear that he was not just an actor stepping into a role, but also a passionate fan of the franchise. This dedication shone through in his physical preparation and his insistence on bringing authenticity to Geralt's stoic demeanor, nuanced morality, and subtle emotional depth. His Geralt was a man shaped by centuries of brutality, yet still capable of moments of tenderness, particularly in his relationships with Ciri and Yennefer. Despite this, some critics and fans felt the adaptation itself did not always allow Cavill to fully showcase Geralt's complexity. Much of the early storytelling leaned heavily on spectacle, monsters, and non-linear timelines, which sometimes overshadowed the emotional arcs that define Geralt in the novels. In moments, Cavill was relegated to being more of a brooding action hero than the deeply conflicted philosopher-warrior Sapkowski created. The character's sharp wit and dry humor, key traits in the books, often came across more sparingly than many had hoped. Another point of debate lies in the chemistry between Cavill's Geralt and the ensemble cast. While his bond with Freya Allan's Ciri grew stronger with each season, some viewers felt the pivotal relationship with Yennefer, played by Anya Chalotra, lacked the fiery passion and tragic depth central to the source material. Cavill and Chalotra delivered individually strong performances, but their shared screen time sometimes felt restrained, more muted than the tempestuous love story fans expected. This isn't entirely Cavill's fault, as much of this was shaped by writing and pacing choices, but it inevitably left the audience wanting more from Geralt's most iconic connection. The third season, Cavill's last, became a bittersweet farewell. His commitment never wavered, and he maintained the gravitas that made his Geralt so beloved. Still, the season highlighted ongoing struggles with tone and coherence in the adaptation. For a character who in the books oscillates between sharp pragmatism, world-weary cynicism, and surprising bursts of vulnerability, Cavill's Geralt occasionally felt constrained by the show's uneven scripts. Fans who saw glimpses of brilliance in his quieter moments, Geralt's paternal instinct towards Ciri, his moral debates about destiny, or his guarded affection for Jaskier, were left imagining what a more faithful adaptation might have unlocked from Cavill's already impressive performance. Cavill's departure sparked an outpouring of disappointment, with many questioning how the series could move forward without him. Recasting Geralt with Liam Hemsworth marked a turning point that highlighted just how intertwined Cavill had become with the role. The collective sentiment was clear. While Cavill may not have embodied every facet of the Geralt fans had dreamed of, he came closer than anyone else had managed, and his presence elevated the show even when the writing faltered. What Cavill brought to The Witcher was a rare blend of fan devotion, physicality, and respect for the character's soul. His swordsmanship and fight choreography brought Geralt's legendary combat prowess to life, while his performance captured the Witcher's deep isolation and reluctant humanity. Yet, in the absence of sharper scripts and more daring exploration of Geralt's inner world, some of that potential went unfulfilled. Looking back, Cavill's Geralt may not be the definitive version of the White Wolf, but he set a benchmark for future portrayals. He proved that Geralt is not just a gruff monster hunter, but a richly layered figure who embodies resilience, tragedy, and unexpected compassion. In many ways, Cavill showed audiences the Witcher Geralt could be, even if the adaptation never allowed him to fully become that man. As the franchise moves forward, the question lingers. Will anyone else manage to capture Geralt's essence as convincingly as Cavill did? The answer may be uncertain, but one truth stands out. Henry Cavill's Geralt, imperfect as it may have been, has left an indelible mark on both the franchise and its fans.